Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Marco Silva has revealed why Tom Davies wasn't in the squad last night, and he said it's tactical. It was a tactical reason to leave Tom out. A lot of people, including myself, expected Tom Davies to start the game last night, but Marco Silva revealed that it was a tactical decision to leave him out of the squad, which is obviously for debutants, starting the game. But it does make you wonder where that leaves Tom Davies in the pecking order this season. We've seen very little of him on the pitch, where a lot of fans would have expected to see a lot more of him. He signed a 5-year contract as well, which shows, or certainly we thought showed, the where the player was going and what the management thought of the player. But to leave him out of a cup game where really you would be expecting a player to be getting minutes is very damning. Now, don't know where this leaves Tom Davies, and for all we know, Tom Davies might be involved from the start on Sunday against Wolves, but I don't know. I suppose for Tom Davies, he's just got to get his head down, keep working hard, but the manager clearly doesn't see him as a first teamer at this moment. When interestingly, this time last year, Tom Davies was captain in the side and starting games in the Premier League till the emergence of Andre Gomes. So Andre Gomes, of course, was a sub last night as well. But listen, we've got a lot of midfielders of a certain type. Tom strikes me as a player who's slightly different than some of those players. Okay, he mightn't be as good as some of those players, but he strikes me as someone different. And you just wonder whether the purchase of Iwobi could really, could be the sign that Tom Davies could be really struggling for first team football this season at Everton. So interesting. We'll see how it goes. A lot of games left to play. Things can change very, very quickly, as we've already seen. But it must have been very, very disappointing for Tom last night. But it shows that the manager's got a ruthless streak and he's prepared to take measures. And where people question the manager on certain things, which he can be questioned at. He is a ruthless manager, and if players are not pulling the weight, whether it's in training or when they get opportunities, they'll be left out of the squad, especially as the squad attempts to get bigger and better going forward. So disappointing news for Tom Davies there. Another young midfielder has left Everton Football Club today. Callum Connolly has gone on loan to Lincoln City, who we played last night. Don't know whether the deal was done last night, but he's gone on loan for the rest of the season, and he's seen, I think that's pretty much the end of his career at Everton Football Club. He's been at Everton for a long time and never really made his mark on the first team, so another opportunity for him to get experience, but I think he'll be taking that experience and using it somewhere else long term. I don't really see him as an Everton player, so but good chance for him to go away, play for a decent side. They looked like they were a decent side last night, and get game time. Obviously, following the win last night, we got the draw, and Everton will obviously play Sheffield Wednesday, which is an interesting tie because they've started the season quite well after the departure of Steve Bruce. Where we'll find them in around a month's time, we'll have to wait and see. But a good tie, good away draw, not too far away to travel, and it should be a good game of football. And obviously we've avoided another Premier League club, and it would have been nice to get a home draw, but it wasn't to be. There's not really much gone on today. The manager's press conference for the Wolves game is tomorrow, I believe, so we'll have more on all the news surrounding that, whether there's any more injuries or Tom Davies or etc. Also the possibilities of any other young players going out on loan. I believe Benny Beningame was supposed to be leaving on loan, but that hasn't quite materialised. I'm going to have to see if there's anything in him leaving the club or any of the other young players. Even Kevin Morales, there was pictures today of Kevin Morales in an airport. So has he made a trip somewhere to make a move? We'll have to wait and see. The transfer window shuts early next week, so I'm sure the manager will have more news on that. The manager obviously sent all the fans over to all the players over to the fans last night to give them the shirt as well, which was a really, really nice touch from the manager as well for all the people who travelled there. So there you go. This has been the Everton News Daily. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the final word when I get it edited and I get it out. If you're on Patreon, make sure to check out the footy show, the Wolves preview when that comes out as well, and just just all the other stuff we've got going on. The podcast as well, which is out this week as well. Me and Andy, the Piv, sit down for a chat about Baz in Star Wars Land, the jam you get. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.